You're live.
Okay, so let's start that again. What's your name?
Emerson Benson.
Okay, and how old are you, Emerson?
10.
10.
And I'm gonna be 11 in 7 days.
I didn't ask you that, but you're going to be 11 in 7 days.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. All right, and what is your name?
Stella
You
Benson.
look at the camera. What is your name?
Stella Benson.
And how old are you?
10. And I'll be turning 11 in 7 days.
Wait a minute, you're both the same age. Does that mean you're twins?
Yeah.
Which one's the oldest? By how long?
1 minute.
1 minute, perfect. Em, are we live at the right hour now? Okay, good.
It's fine.
Okay. Hi, this is Marty with House of Arms. We welcome you this afternoon. We had to pick the location here in the house that has the best Wi-Fi signal to do the live Facebook. We've had a couple of failures with that in the past, but we're going to trust that everything is going to go very smoothly with that this afternoon. Right, Em?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so Marty from House of Arms, we're here this afternoon to conduct the Thompson Center Collector Association raffle, okay? And so they are going to be raffling off this very fine 50th anniversary Thompson Center Collector Edition, 1 of 500, to a lucky winner this afternoon. So it's engraved in gold, walnut stock set, 22 long rifle hex barrel, just like in the old days with a 10-inch engraved barrel. It looks pretty awesome. And those were announced at the 2018 SHOT Show in Las Vegas. No, they haven't started shipping yet, but we think that they're getting closer. We did have contact with the Thompson Center brand manager, Danielle Sandville, this last week, and she assured us that our order of those, at least these first ones, will be getting out of there early as in like early low serial numbers. So that's what we're counting on. They're going to be numbered 1 to 500, and so we don't know what we're going to get for sure, but there's going to be a lucky winner here today. So we have a empty stainless steel mixing bowl here, provided by the accounting firm of Ernst & Ernst. So I just had to throw that in. You know my sense of humor. Okay, and then we have all the tickets up to the last couple of entries this afternoon for those. So I'm going to just mix those up blindly above where Emerson can see, and since she's the oldest, we'll let her draw that first one. Okay, well, let's clarify something here. Why does it take two 10-year-old twins to, no, this isn't a question for you. Why does it take two 10-year-old twins to make this drawing? And that's because there's going to be 2 drawings. The TCA announced that they would be giving away one of these fine collector guns for each 100 tickets sold. So yes, that means we're giving away not 1, but 2. Emerson will draw the first, Stella will draw the second. Okay, and so why don't, I know you're on the edge of your seats, and Em, do we have people watching actually?
Yes, Rebecca Van D says hello.
Oh,
Jerry
awesome.
Johnson says
Ask
hello.
them how the popcorn is, because I know they made popcorn for this event. Okay, and so I'm going to mix them up here one more time, and I'm going to hold it up high and just reach in, Emerson, and grab 1 ticket, just 1. Okay, now read the name or try to read the name that's on there.
Wade Sick.
Ooh, Wade Sip from MGM is the winner of the first one. Okay, so Em, if you can zoom in on that.
I can't. Hold on.
Okay. All right, so that's the first one. And so now we're going to do a mixing action here. And then we're going to let Stella pick the next one. Make sure you just pick 1 ticket only. And that is
Gary Dentremont.
very good. Okay, Gary Detremont, TCA member number 6054. Okay, and so he is the lucky winner. So those 2 individuals are the winners, Wade Sip and Gary Detremont. are going to be the winners. So I will communicate that to Art LaMontagne, who is the president of the TCA, and you'll be getting a call from him. All right, he will work out the details with you of when they do arrive. You'll need to have an FFL for them to ship to, and Art will work through all of those details with you. One last thing that I wanted to talk about was the Thompson Center Collector Association itself. You see the hats that the girls are wearing here. They do have those for sale in the magazine, okay? And so the magazine is a quarterly publication. Art does an awesome job on it. There's a bunch of us that do write-ups in there, quarterly reports and such. And so you can find those hats in there, I believe. But the TCA is often confused with Thompson Center Arms, okay? TCA. So there actually will be some consideration given to working on the names. I'm not sure how successful we will be at getting Thompson Center Arms to change their name, but you know, it doesn't hurt to ask. The Thompson Center Collector Association was started in 1986 by Warren Center himself. He was very proud of his creations, of the original contenders, and he thought that he needed a collector association. So they've been in existence for a long time. As a matter of fact, I traveled to Tulsa, Oklahoma in 2016 for that 30th anniversary event there. And speaking of those reunions, they schedule events every 5 years. So that puts us at 2021 with the next event. And so a bunch of us are pushing for details on that so that we can clear our schedule, so that we can make sure that we have time and transportation and a location of where we're going. I'll just go out on a limb and say, this is Marty talking. I'm not Art, but this is Marty talking. I would expect some cooperation from Thompson Center Arms themselves, participation maybe from some of the Thompson Center Arms people, and maybe a factory tour like they used to do in the old days. So I would say that that's probably likely to indicate that it's going to be in the Northeast somewhere, and I would just absolutely, being new to this world, or relatively new, 15 years or so, I would absolutely love to see a Thompson Center contender pistol shoot, maybe a show, a banquet, some of those kind of things. So those are the things, some of the things that are in the popcorn hopper right now that we're working on and that we'll start planning for. I want to thank you for tuning in to this live Facebook. This is a rare opportunity for us to get to perform this for the TCA, and it's certainly our pleasure to do that and an honor to be able to do that. Thank you, Emerson, and thank you, Stella, and congratulations to Wade Sipp and to Gary Detremont. You are our winners. Have a great rest of the evening, and we thank you for tuning in.